Okay, guys, Melee Professor's top 7 2024 players. There is one tournament left, Nouns Invitational, which we have right here. We don't have H-Box in this final tournament, and we don't have AMSA. We don't have H-Box or AMSA. I'm going to make my top 7. My top 7 best players 2024. No H-Box, no AMSA in this final tournament, so they can't really move up. They're kind of stuck. This is going to really surprise some people. So, we have to go off beautiful comeback by Aklo at the end of the year. Aklo, if we look at our top 50 for 2024, Aklo was down to 15th. And you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked where I place him now. So, I don't believe this is accurate. This is the summer ranking. A lot has happened since the summer ranking. So, we're going to have a very different list. We're going to have it's just going to say 2024 here on the Wikipedia's page. We're going to have a very different list, guys. Let's start out with my number 1. I still have Zane number 1. I still have Zane 1. It's all written down here, guys. Zane has 6 first, 2 thirds, 1 fourth, and 2 fifths. Now, I value people's highest placements as most important. So where's our list here? So obviously, I have Moki as the 3rd best player. Rather the 4th best player behind. You can just look at the wins. Zane's going to be 1, Cody's going to be 2, Mango's going to be 3, Moki's going to be 4. Because they're the only 4 that's 1. You always got to go by the top placements first. So I value 1 first better than 3 seconds. I value 1 second better than 2 thirds. I value 1 third better than 3 fourths. That's just how I do my evaluations. Your highest placement should count the most. Because, it's much harder to finish 1, 2, or 3 than it is 4, 5, 6 in Melee, especially these major tournaments. Wow, AMSA does have 3 seconds also, though. AMSA also does have 3 seconds. Okay, so 1, guys, I'm going to stick. Let's get back to the list. I'm going to stick with Zane. 2, I'm going to stick with Cody. Cody's got 3 first, 3 seconds. Pretty impressive. 2 thirds, a 7th, and a 13th. But most importantly, he's got 3 first and 3 seconds. That's why I'm going to put Cody second. So I believe 1 and 2 are actually right. I believe 1 and 2 are actually going to remain the same from the summer ranking. 3rd place, I got Mango. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are going to remain the same. I believe when the 2024 list comes, 1, 2, and 3 are going to remain the same. Mango's got 2 first. So, of course, I have... okay, sorry about the sneeze there. I do have Mango with 2 first, 1 second, 1 fourth, 5 fifths. Actually, pretty impressive. He has 5 fifths and 1 ninth. So, I am going to put Mango above Moki. I am going to put Moki 4th. I am going to put Moki 4th. I wouldn't have put Moki 4th, but he just won our last major. Don't park on the grass. Let's just see his results, guys. Don't park on the grass first. This smaller major first. Has a lot of 7ths, 5th. I would not have put Moki 4th. What is Moki? Let's see. What is Moki on our list here? Moki was 7th, so that's a big increase. That's a big jump by Moki. I got Moki going all the way from 7th place to 4th place. Right, that's a pretty impressive jump by Moki. Okay, 5th place, this is where I'm going to shock everybody. I have these 2 head-to-head. Now, 5th place for the year, for 2024, I do have Aklo. Now, I know no one's going to agree with this. I know a lot of people have AMSA over Aklo, or H-Box over AMSA. Actually, he does not win this set. Aklo was coming from losers. Remember, Aklo was coming from losers in this set. He would have had to, he would have had to run this back. He would have had to win 6. He would have had to get 6 before Moki got 3. And I think he only gets 1. We'll watch this out. Who gets the first match? I believe this is the first match. They're both 0-0. Aklo does not bring this back. Aklo's the Blue Fox, by the way. But, guys, he does not look great in this match. Aklo looked very good up until the end of the tournament. Remember, he does take out Zane again in this tournament. Aklo does take out some good players. He does get 3 seconds in a row. Now, you could argue, well, Melee Professor, why are you putting Aklo 5th? Why are you putting Aklo 5th? AMSA also has 3 seconds because of momentum and overall participation. So I give you... Now, that works against AMSA because obviously AMSA's coming from Japan in SD. An SD by Aklo. I'm not sure if he's able to win this first game or if Moki takes it. By the way, Moki wins this and wins the whole tournament, which I think projects him into 4th place for the year. Let's go back to our top. This is an important page here. Let's go back to our old top 50, which is not going to be the regular top 50, of course, for the year. Aklo's got a second. Where's Aklo on this list? Aklo's all the way down to 15th, guys, but his link has really carried him. He's really been able to move up because he's been able to take Zane out in some of these tough matchups in tournament. So I got Aklo 3 seconds, 1 third, 2 7ths. I got AMSA 3 seconds, 1 fourth. So right there alone, Aklo's 3rd is better than AMSA's 4th. So just right there alone, I got Aklo better for the year just because of that 1 placement. 3rd is better than 4th. Aklo's also got a 9th, Amsa's got a 9th. Amsa's got a 17th. Aklo's got a 13th, a 13th, 17th. Aklo joined a couple more tournaments, which I give to his advantage. You know, some people would hold that against him. I give that to his advantage. I give participation points if I was the teacher. Right. So I got Aklo 5th. Right behind Aklo, I got Amsa in 6th. That's a hair thin. That's thin by a hair. But I got Aklo 5th. I got Amsa 6th. I got H-Box 7th, guys. I got H-Box 7th. You know, guys, H-Box has a 2nd. He's got a 3rd, a 3rd. These are all in the majors, of course. A 3rd, a 3rd, a 4th, a 4th, a 5th, a 5th, a 5th. So right there alone, you know, he's probably better than Amsa and Aklo. You know, because he's got 2 3rds. Amsa's got no 3rds. Aklo's got 1 3rd. He's got 3 4ths. He's got 3 5ths and a 7th. But the problem with H-Box is he only has 1 2nd. You know, Aklo's got 3 2nd. Amsa's got 3 2nd. So I have to put... H-Box has been one of our most consistent players of the year. But I cannot, I cannot put him above Aklo or Amsa. I probably should have just made a top 10. It's a bit strange I made a top 7. But let's just run this back one more time, guys. This is my top 7 for the years. Maybe we'll make a separate video, 8, 9, and 10. But, guys, I got Zane 1. I got Cody 2nd. And, by the way, there's still one more major here, guys. There's one more major. And, to be honest, H-Box can't possibly win this major. Amsa can't possibly win this major. You know, the one movement I see happening, I think Aklo could go above Moki in 4th. Because I do have, if you watch my top 3 predictions for this tournament in Brooklyn, I do have Aklo winning this tournament. So if he wins this tournament, he's definitely above Moki. Dare I say, is he maybe in contention for better than Mango? Well, no, not really, because Mango has 2 firsts. I do value the top placements. But that would put Aklo at 1 first, 3 seconds. Again, it depends on where Mango finishes, so this is all unlikely to happen. So this is probably cemented, and unless Aklo wins this last major, and remember, Amsa H-Box can't win this last major. I mean, I guess you could argue, well, Moki could win, which I still wouldn't put him above Mango if he did that. If Cody won, I wouldn't put him above Zane. If Mango won, now you still couldn't put him above Cody because Cody's got 3 seconds. So, yeah, this is pretty much set in stone, guys. Unless Aklo wins, I do this next tournament, I do think he can jump above Moki. But here's my top 7. My top 7 for 2024. I got Zane 1. I got, let's go back to this page here so we can just see the difference between the current ranking and my ranking. J-Mook goes way down. You know, J-Mook's the one on here that we're just throwing out completely. We're throwing J-Mook out of the 5th spot completely. I don't even know if I'd have J-Mook in my top 10. Again, I'll make a separate video for my 7, 8, 9. But, guys, I got Zane 1. I got Cody 2. I got Mango 3. I got Moki 4. I got Aklo 5. I got Amsa 6th. I got H-Box 7th. My top 7 of 2024 / 2024 so far. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. See you guys.